Today, we're talking to Brett Richards. Brett Richards is a Schulich expert in group dynamics, thinking, and emotional capabilities. His subject today is collaborative innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Richards.
In the new globalized environment, what we're finding is that innovation is becoming ever more important. However, the context in which innovation is occurring is changing. So in my view, we need to innovate the notion of innovation in the 21st century. We have rapid innovation occurring in technology, digitalization. We have massive growth in terms of globalization. And so what's happening is that organizations who traditionally sought to develop new ideas and new concepts, they traditionally sought to look for those ideas within the confines of their organization. Because of the rate of change and the speed of change that's taking place, we're no longer able to just look inside the boundaries of our own organization. We have to look outside the boundaries of our organization, and we have to reach out to other enterprises, other partners, other stakeholders to bring in their expertise in such a way that we can reduce the cycle time of the innovation that we deem to be relevant for organization. So the notion of speed is essential in the 21st century when it comes to innovation. Inherent within collaboration is this notion of diversity. So one of the building blocks really of effective collaboration is to make sure that you've got the diversity of skill sets sitting around the table that are required in order to achieve that common goal. My experience has been that diversity is not quite enough. I've worked with diverse teams who were dysfunctional, who were not successful in terms of achieving their collaborative goals. Teams need to have a common language to communicate, to problem solve, to make decisions. So when we have a common language and common processes to unify that rich diversity that exists within teams, then we're set up much better to achieve our collaborative goals. In terms of driving effective collaboration, we really need to have a value set within a team that celebrates cognitive style diversity. Cognitive style diversity is a rich quality that's really essential to really help teams, to liberate teams' potential so that they can achieve their collaborative objectives. When we think about effective communication within teams, we think about it in a sort of a low emotional sort of state. However, when we're talking about collaboration, we're actually trying to elevate that emotional dynamic. In fact, there's a tremendous amount of emotional dynamics that exist and ought to exist within a collaboration context in order for that team to drive their collaborative goals and to achieve their collaborative ends. We want to actually embrace the emotional dynamics. We want to elevate that emotionalism to a sense that people feel passionate, they feel conviction, they have a strong stake in the game. So distinct from communication, it's sort of easy flowing, whereas when we're talking about creative abrasion within a collaboration context, we're talking about emotions running high sometimes, and to never let manners sort of get in the way of a good idea.